go and learn how to do. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be the best stylist, you want to learn how to do everything. Students, don't stop until you perfect everything. That's what makes you a stylist. Everybody just run around like, I'm a hairstylist, you know, you're still a hairdresser. Hairdressers, shampoo your hair is clean, it's conditioned, it's healthy. You might not have to style when you walk out the door, but you got some hair on your head. That's a hairdresser. A hairstylist is different. A stylist styles your hair. They know what they're doing. They can do everything. A design artist is totally different. That's a very, very creative person. Most of the time, a person that you would see on stage, on platform, doing extra stuff, you know, things like that, that can pull anything out the box and just make it happen off the top of your head, and it actually looks good. You know what I'm saying? They do fashion work, runway work, they do different stuff like that, which is what you would call a design artist. You guys know that? Y'all never heard that word before, huh? Y'all did? So, I don't know what level you guys want to go to, but learning how to style hair takes you to those different levels. So if you guys have aspirations of putting work in magazines, being a competitor, even just being in a show, even doing hair for fashion shows, that is where your styling comes in. Now what makes you a great stylist is when you go back to your salons, this is your guys' homework, okay? This is what y'all gonna start doing. Every single client you do, you're gonna take extra time to look at that person's hair. And you're gonna look at it from some eyes that's not your head. Not the eyes you've been looking at the same person. You're gonna look at it from some other eyes. You're gonna really look at this head and say, does it really look good? Because we're our worst critics. Really, we should be. But some of us don't care that much. We just be like, give me my $30, $40, whatever they're paying, and send them out to do it. But I want you guys to take your eyes, look at the person's head, and really look at it. Is the hair in each, is it places, is it covering all the parts? Is the hair placed properly? This is what makes you a stylist. You know what I'm saying? One hair should not be out of place. And I mean, when I started doing it, my customers would get irritated. Like, okay, Muffen, I gotta go. And I'm like, no, wait. But that's what made me good. Like, no, wait, I gotta practice. You know, I'm trying to be on platforms, and I want to be good when I get there. You guys are my models, I gotta practice. But they get aggravated because you're sitting there, you know, and to them, they're like, all right, it looks good. But you're like, no, this isn't, you know, so it's like that good for the salon good or that next level good. When you start doing this, you're going to notice that your head's going to start looking more crisp. All right? Now, when you guys are starting to really do this whole styling thing, you're going to focus on this. You guys must remember, however you start a head is what? How you finish. So whatever you do from the beginning, from the shampoo you use, the conditioner you use, whether it's an oil shampoo, or oil conditioner, or moisturizer, whatever shampoo or conditioner you use, you're using the proper stuff for the results you want at the end. This is, one of the things I notice about a lot of hairstylists is, you go into their salon, they have 3 shampoos. They might have a neutralizer shampoo, a conditioner shampoo, or moisturizer, I don't know. Something stupid, like 3 things. 3 conditioners, 3 shampoos. Do you think that's enough shampoos and conditioners to have in your salon? Why? Because we have different clients with different problems with different hair. So you can't possibly have 2 shampoos or 3 shampoos to do every single person that walks through your door, all right? But most hairstylists, if I came in the salon, some of y'all salons right now, you would be lacking shampoos and conditioners. Because hairstylists are cheap. And you all know I'm not lying. You go to the store to buy some products. Those products are expensive. We know they keep going up. We do understand that. So people don't like to spend a lot of money on products. So we need our necessary. We got our table relaxer, neutralizer, conditioner, shampoo, you know, enough. But that's not enough. You know what I'm saying? And if we change some of our products or add on to our products and start paying more attention to the person's hair, we will have better results at the end. Your clients won't have dry hair when they go home. They won't have these scalp problems. They won't have a lot of these problems if we're using the proper products from the beginning. Okay? So when we're using these, if we're going to press and curl, flat iron someone's hair, the shampoo and conditioner we should be using are moisturizing, But oil conditioners and shampoos, I don't know how many of you guys use oil shampoos and oil-based conditioners, but they work tremendously well for blow dries and flat irons. The hair comes out silky smooth without you putting a drop of oil on it. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys start looking at the products that you use, the styling at the end will come out better without you even really using too much energy. Just to change the shampoo and conditioner will make your flat iron, that girl walk out the door looking bouncy without anything else being put on her head. So it's like, whenever you guys are starting to work, and you guys are like, okay, how do I really want this person's hair to come out the end? Well, sometimes we don't think like that. We just think about digging a roller set in the shampoo. You know what I'm saying? But let's start looking at what to do from the beginning for the finish. That's for everything that we do. If it's a roller set, we want to make sure we're using the proper product so that the hair, when you take the rollers out, it should already be shiny and glistering. It should not be dry and brittle and cracky like you had too much foam or second lotion. It shouldn't look like that. It should already be shiny, and when you run your fingers through it before you put oil on it, it should be there. Of course, we should not have no fish hooks. Those are the things we're not looking for. You know what I'm saying? Short hair, we're going to use certain products, oil, spritz, whatever you're using makes a difference on your finishing on the hair. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you guys really, I know you guys understand what I'm saying, but do you guys do these things in your salon? Do you guys focus on this in your salon? Like the products with the finishing? All right. So the thing with this is what changes you. If you want it to be and I always say this to like people who want to be in competitions. Competition people who do hair shows and competitions, when you sit on stage and come out in front of people, you want your hair to look exceptionally well. But then people always never understand why they lose or why we're looking at the hair like, well, what is this? It's because the hair is not finished. So a lot of people think it's finished, it's not finished. If I can see your tracks in your head, something's wrong. If the hair is not cut right, something's wrong. It's just not a finished hairdo. So some people don't understand when we say it's not finished. You know what I'm saying? So some people woke up this morning, did their hair, they feel like their hair was finished, but it might not be finished to another stylist looking at you like, her hair. You know what I'm saying? But to us, we're like, what's wrong with her hair? Her hair looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem? You know, she just got a roller set. You know, so you guys have to, you know, you want to start focusing more on what you're doing in the salon with every single client, even if it's from the basic, a roller set to a blow dry. Even blow dries, flat iron, people think that's like simple. That's not simple. Everybody's hair does not come out good. Some people's hair still afro. Like it shouldn't look like the person had a relaxer. If they don't have a relaxer, you shouldn't be able to tell if the person got a relaxer or they got a press. It should look like they have a relaxer. I don't care if they have the nappiest hair that where they came from. You got to use certain products to make their hair straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people, I feel like hairstylists, when I say are lazy, I mean, I have stylists in my salon. I have a lazy stylist. You can tell which ones are lazy, and then you have the ones that are eager to do certain things correct. You know what I'm saying? So we all have our laziness about. We have a bad day. We've been here for 8 hours. It's like 10 clients. Hair is nappy, I don't feel like doing this extra work, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's when the laziness definitely shows. So if you're already a stylist that don't do 100% anyway, when you get lazy or tired, it's going to show even more. The nighttime styles, like I have a thing, my